It was April 12, 2006, and Underwood, 26, was poised to carry out a fantasy of inappropriate assault, unaliving and cannibalism. The victim, officials would later explain, was going to be the first person to walk past Underwood's apartment that day. Her name was Jamie Rose Bolin and she was just 10 years old. She was in the 5th grade at Purcell Intermediate School. Jamie Rose lived with her father, Curtis Bolin, in an apartment across the breezeway from Underwood's downstairs unit. Underwood lured Jamie Rose into his apartment to see his pet rat, Freya, and to watch a SpongeBob cartoon video. Once she was inside, he unalived her and inappropriately violated her. Jamie Rose was unalived before anyone realized she was missing. Underwood placed her in a plastic tub which he taped shut and hid in his closet. He dismantled the bicycle she'd been riding and stashed the parts beneath his bed. Outside that scene of horror, a search had started to locate the missing girl. On April 14th, police first took notice of Underwood when he volunteered to help search for Jamie Rose. It was Good Friday. Police had stopped Underwood at a roadblock near the apartment complex. Officers reported he was acting suspicious and took him to the police station for questioning. During that interview, Underwood told police Jamie Rose was wearing a short-sleeved blue shirt when he saw her riding her bicycle the afternoon she disappeared, but other reports were positive she'd worn a pink shirt to school that day. As questioning continued, Underwood said his father was a butcher and Underwood had fantasized about butchering a human. It was during a search of his apartment later that day that police found the taped-up tub and Jamie Rose's remains beneath a blue shirt. They also found her dismantled bicycle and, perhaps more damning, they came across skewers, meat tenderizer, numerous knives and swords, rolls of duct tape, that wooden cutting board in a video about serial unalivers. This appears to have been part of a plan to kidnap a person, be inappropriate with them, unalive them and do all kinds of horrible inappropriate stuff with them alive, and unalive Police Chief David II. MPN said at the time. More than 1,000 mourners turned out for Jamie Rose's funeral at Purcell High School's Bonnie Matthews Field House on April 20th. She was laid to rest in Guthrie's Summit View Cemetery. According to her obituary in the Purcell Register, Jamie Rose enjoyed singing, sewing, riding four-wheelers and watching movies. A Cleveland County jury needed just 20 minutes to convict Underwood of first-degree unaliving in 2008. They sentenced him to be unalived. Now 44, he remains on death row at the Oklahoma State Penitentiary in McAlester, where today he is asking for clemency.